work this time. Hey, hip, hey, give it to me. Hey, give it to me. Hit me with it. Come on. Hey, fuck yeah. Hey, 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 huh. And if that's stable, I might as well just go live on YouTube. Hey, hip, hey. Damn it. All right. I'm just dilly-dallying, so I'm gonna just play. Just dilly-dallying for like an hour. Beautiful. I love it. It's crazy being back. It's crazy being back, chat. Oh my gosh. I think this is too high. It's crazy. You can't see the physique. There we go. It's crazy being back. This is a nice feeling. Oh wow. I'm gonna do a little post ski. All right, chat. Link. Where's the damn link? Guess we're gonna make sure that we can play too. I haven't played 40 in like, man, a couple months. Dude, probably since October. That's actually kind of a nutty long time. Honestly, it just feels good to like not have like a shit connection. It's actually kind of smooth. Wow. Look how smooth this is, chat. Oh, the UI looks a little different. It's like upgrades and shit. What is this? Oh, it looks way different. Do I throw this at myself? Oh. These are bots. I'm gonna fucking bot lobby chat. But I'll tell you what, it feels good to just be able to play. It feels good to just be able to play. Twin hammer shotgun. I have not been back in a minute. I don't even know what half this stuff does. I'm gonna get shit on. I'm about to get shitted on. Check this out. Watch me whip. Watch me whip. So I have a lot of these like overdrive grenades. Rivalry. So I'm just like forced to battle this guy. I think he said it was like over here. Nar. I like this AK though. Yeah, the guns are interesting. I definitely feels like I'm in a bot lobby though. In the highest of keys. I'm just glad I can still renegade. Everything looks so different. Hello. Kawasaki Mitsubishi. Somebody's up here. Where are they shooting me from? That's a bot. That's a fucking bot. Oh. That's sick. Oh, what the? I'm literally fighting bots. That was a bot. That was a bot. That was a bot. That was a bot. There's so many new gats though. So many new gats. What is this? It's nice. I can't hold on to everything, so I might always want a little bit of movement. Still in the circuit. I gotta bring my YouTube shot. Oh, my YouTube is exploding. Oh no. More than one ingestion is using the primary. Oh, I guess I think that's just my I think my YouTube my YouTube vertical I think my YouTube my YouTube vertical is like exploding it. It's like super ingesting it. It's just like super ingesting it to the max. As long as it works. I'm a shitty fucking streamer. When you don't do this in a long time, you just like forget. I just like forgot so much. Okay. Just be a gamer for at least 1 hour tonight. That's my goal. Be a gamer for at least 1 hour. I literally just got fiber last night. Come hither. Where's this? I don't know where I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's nice. I'm streaming to 1 or more ingestions. Sending it to the ingest. Oh yeah. Hey. No. That's my whip, dude. Where the fuck did he go? Where did you go, buddy? Oh, he's underneath. Oh my god. There goes all my fucking health. Oh, might as well use this. Oh wow, that activates fast. Oh, it's like a fucking. Well, that's nice. Okay. This is no fucking gas. That's cash. That guy didn't even want any smoke. Wow, you can travel far with this. Motherfucker. It's kinda got a little bit of a cooldown. Wow, you can do that far. Fuck yeah! Oh, wow. I like this gat, bro. Yo, that guy was kind of stacked. But these twin shotties, they're pretty good. Yo, purple Nemesis AR, no shotty. And I got the whip. I'm pulling up with the whip. Spin the block, guys. I'm finna. Let me talk me like that. I got that purple Nemesis AR. You gonna talk me like that? You gonna talk me like that? Wait, what you gonna talk me like that? He taught me like that. I missed a couple shots. That's a good gun. It's actually decently smooth. Just a little past. Doing a little pasty. Little past. is this? Hey! 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 Him! Him! Hey! Hey! Do I have to join one? Hey! Okay. Hey! 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 Never seen that before. Him! Hey! Sidekicks. Hey! Hum! Hum! Hey! I did not click on how that works at all. Hey! 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 Hum! Ha! Hey! Hey! You sure down. Hey! Him! Him! Hey! Hey! Him! I'm a hot drop one more, and then I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play Mega Bong. I have not played that game since the summer, and I had a lot of fun with that game. That was like the one game that like kept me playing, even though like gaming was like really not that fun for me the last 2 years. That's so sad to think about. Hey, hum, 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 hum. Huh, hum, huh, him, 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 him. That's like it's so sad to think about. Hum, 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 hum. I'm trying to like, trying to just like be a gamer again, and then like there's not a lot of fun games to play. That's like a sad reality I live in. You know, it's just like, it's just like damn. You know. Like, I feel like games used to be so much more fun. I feel like I'm sounding like an old head, but I say it because I feel it, you know. You feel me, dude? You feel me that shit, dude? Hey, hey girl, hey, what's up? Hey, you're my world. Whoa, this is Sustown? No shot. This is where I'm dropping every. It's a town literally made for me. I couldn't believe it. Like a town made for us sussy folks. Help. Help. I saw somebody in here. The fuck? I shot him in the face! I shot him in the face! I've never seen that in my life. Alright, I'm finna play the real game now. A real game. It's still kind of fun, you know. It's not bad. It's really not bad like here and there. It's loading a little 762 though. Come on. Oh, I think 40 just exploded. It's a bit slow. I really have to upgrade my graphics card. That's like that is next up on my list, but I'm not even gonna get a big upgrade. I just need something that like will make my gaming on here last me like another like 1 to 2 years. Just playing on like medium or low settings. Like I don't think even if I had like $1,000,000 plus to spend on like the craziest rig, I wouldn't even like play on the highest settings. I would only ever do that if I just like had so much stupid money that I just like I don't know. I can literally just buy like a whole like $100,000 PC and just play guns at 4K or something. Hey, hey, I had so many people to unlock. That's a new person. Kill 100 enemies while what? While carry? A 100 quests. Buy weapon dice. Oh, I've never done tier 3 forest. I still have to finish. There's so many people I have not unlocked, man. Kill Big Bob. Let's try a classic. A classic forest one. Did I have the guy that shoots fucking tornadoes? I don't think I have that person yet. I had a lot of fun playing this guy because you just freaking fly around. So I'm gonna. So I think I'm gonna do that. Do do do. I gotta get tier 3, so that means I have to beat tier 2. I don't think I've ever. Oh no, that's not the right. I gotta go to the Polaris. I gotta go to the Polaris. I must have saw it. I'm a poorish. Yeah, that means I don't think I've ever finished. No, I've actually never finished this. This could be it. I mostly remember how to play this game. It's all about strats. I know you want to do like damage multipliers. I know luck is like pretty important too. Attack glass. I remember XP tome being pretty useful. Attack glass. I just love playing this guy because he's just like fast. It's just so fun just like zipping around, dude. Forgot in tier 3 like stuff spawns so quick. I think that was a pretty good one. I never use microwave super often. Yeah. Man, it feels good to be back, dog. It feels fucking good, chat. if we got any OGers, like y'all know, like what it means to do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it means to me. This is some OG shit. Oh, I think I like the hero sword. It's good for close. Pretty good for close. Cool down. Frostwalker. I don't remember, bro. Sup, iBotch? Jakku TV. Yeah, that's... It's ringing a bell in this old Filipino brain. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've played with a Jakku. Am I not mistaking me? Am I not mistaken right now? Jakku. Was that Apex? Was that fucking Apex? Is that you? Dude, what? Is that you? So that was your old name, but like, what were you, dude? Was it Apex or was it Valorant? Or was this... Did I ever play with that guy, or was he like a big streamer? Because I do not remember. I don't even... Did I ever like pop into his stream? Is this the boss? Oh my god. Wait. That means... What if I did play with him? He doesn't do anything anymore, does he? If I could see his face... Not gonna lie. Jakku. Oh, don't tell me... That's not Crunker. No, not Crunker. I played that for like 3 or 4 months during like my heyday Valorant days. Because I used to play with this other guy named Penguin. And he was like the most popular Crunker gamer. And he was like really famous on Crunker. But I would just play like Valorant with him. So I don't think it was that. That's something else. But dude, that like now I need to know. Now I'm like thinking really hard. I'm thinking really fucking hard. Oh my god, Josh. Does this guy still stream, or does he just live a normal life now? Because I feel like I gotta see. You don't remember what games that guy played? This is a horrible run. No, but do you remember what he originally played like a lot a couple years ago? Because like, I'm just trying to remember if this was like... I'm trying to remember if this was like Apex. Or maybe even before that. Overwatch? Nah. I don't remember playing with the Jakku. That could be it. I never played Minecraft. Very rarely played CS. But I played a fuck ton of Apex in the first year that it was out. First year and a half, 2 years. That's just so that like so now I'm trying to figure out like what is the tie with Jakku, baby? And me. That's how I'm trying to figure out. That means I must have talked to him or played some games with him. Green room frog voice. I'm just gonna look at my phone. Jakku TV. He actually has an Instagram, but he has like nothing on there. Am I gonna get sent down a rabbit hole of like nostalgia or something? It's just ringing a bell, but it's like not fucking. Alright, I'm on it right now. Oh my gosh, I've seen this guy's face. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking remember this guy. I played with him. I played with him. I remember because his face is kind of like scrunched up. It's like, it's like that. That was his face. We totally fucking played. What games did we fucking play? Because he has nothing on his. What the fuck did we play? I literally cannot remember what it was me now, but I fucking remember his ass. It was Apex. It was because I would play with. I did like befriend a decent amount of streamers during my time playing fucking Apex, and he did play fucking Apex. I'm like remembering. I'm like looking at like the bottom left where you can see like your teammates' names, and I like remember seeing that name like several times. I feel like everybody played Apex back then. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day, man. I was like 25, 26. Fuck! So you were in the streams, Botch. We never played Apex, did we? If I were to guess. If I were to guess. Yeah, when it was good in like vibes, now it's just like... But to me, it was still sweaty. But I definitely enjoyed being a sweat back in those days. Back in my younger years of like, I want to be an esports god. And then like, I just took lifting a lot more serious than gaming, and then like, yeah, that just did a lot more for me than just gaming wrong. But I still like to fucking game. I just can't do only just gaming. I want to do like IRL shit. You were 12? Holy shit, yeah. I forgot everyone's like a decent amount younger than me. You were like a fucking child, dog. You're 21, that's crazy. I'm almost... Well, I am 10 years older than you. That makes fucking sense. Fuck, dude. Damn. You're Gen Z, chat. Chat, you're fucking Gen Z. For real, for real. That's funny. Wow. So what's like the cool games to play now? I literally just like hop back on here like after like streaming for like 2 weeks back in like 2025 just because I wanted to try it out again, but my internet was so shit that it literally just pissed me off, so I just stopped. And I was like, all right, comeback is not in the books. But then I literally just got fiber today. Luckily, somehow. I was just happened to get it. It happened again. I was like, wait, I think I'm actually gonna revive my streaming career. And you know, here we are. Now I'm just like fucking around day one of not consistently streaming in years. I did see the Arc Raiders. I played it once on my friends, and it does look fun. I just like never got super big in extraction shooters. I was more of like an Overwatch guy. I don't think I'll play Overwatch again. Maybe I will, but I don't know. Nah, I'm trying to like discover new fucking games. I'm trying to be like a well-rounded gamer now. I think I'm dead. Yeah, like I'm trying to find like a nice middle ground of like I'm kind of trying, like I'm not like just and like not doing nothing, but I'm like still being competitive and still trying to win. And like, you know, like just playing well. And then if I die or if I lose, I'm not like shitting my pants, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, like prime Overwatch, like, so if you were 11, 12 back when I played with Jakku in Apex, which was around 2019, 2020, that means when Overwatch 1 came out, you were like fucking 9 or something. But that, man, I played so much Overwatch, it's like not even funny. And I had like 800 hours plus. And like Tracer, played a lot of Widow. But like we're talking about like that classic like T1 like like rage quit, like you're left hooking your fucking monitor every time you lose a game. That was me during that era, in that era. Like yelling, like my days would literally get worse if I dropped like MMR in Overwatch. And I wasn't even that high. I was like high diamond. I just like was like I was like so dead set on like, no, I'm going fucking pro. Like, you guys, mom, you don't fucking understand. I'm going pro. I took that game so seriously. I was like, I'd watch like pro players and like tutorials and like fucking R6. Damn, dude, that's even sweatier. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have been somewhere along those lines, but I'm such a old head compared to like like this generation. No, because like I mean, you probably had an Xbox 360 or you probably knew somebody. Like, you would have been way young when that came out. But like, I played Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2. RSV2 to me, that's just like goated best Rainbow Six of all time. It was just chill. It was fun as shit. It had like that third person to first person like gameplay, and like the customization. It was just like so cool. That was before games turned into like a microtransaction. You know, there's like a million like stupid fucking skins, and then you're just basically just online gambling in the form of games. No fucking PS2 at age 4. That's crazy. How do you even fucking know how to play? You don't even know what the fuck that is at age 4. I'm trying to even remember what I was doing. I got a PlayStation 1, and I was. Well, I guess you just got it delayed, cause like when the PlayStation 2 actually came out, I don't even think you were alive. You probably weren't even alive. You would have either been like literally like in the womb or not alive. So, you know, that's actually not bad. That's actually a really cool start. When I have like a kid, I actually am gonna like high key start them on like an Xbox 360 or like PlayStation, have them play like actual real fun games, and then like they can just transition to like whatever the new damn consoles there, or like PC. Because it does kind of like fucking teach you a lot of shit, like playing those old games. Like, games were just harder to do. There wasn't like guide maps and tutorials, or just like all that. Like, you had to play the game most of the time to like learn shit. You know what I mean? Mortal Kombat at age 9. That's wild. I think kids can play games like that as long as they're not like fucking wild. Like, as long as they're not like killing cats and like burning like animals and stuff like that. I think kids can play games like GTA at a relative. I played GTA 4 in 2008 when it came out, and I was literally in 8th grade. That was like the hardest sell for me at fucking GameStop. I was literally there with like my mom, and I was like doing so fucking good, and the lady just like looked at me at the checkout, and then looked at my mom, and she's like, "Are you sure you want to get this game?" And I was like, "No, shut the fuck up." And she was just like, "Yeah, this is like a rated M for mature." And I was like, "Oh, rated M." And I was like, "Dude." So I actually got the game through GameFly. I think you're too young to even remember what GameFly was, but like back when like we were all just playing on discs and shit, there were things like GameFly, and like obviously you could play games through Redbox too. But GameFly was cool because you could like rent games online. They send it straight to your house, and then if you liked the game, you could like pay for the rest of it and keep it. So that was like literally my low-key hack. So I did that. Ordered GTA 4, rented it, then just kept it, and then like, no fucking way. So they had GameFly too. I literally had to use that strat because I was like a child, but I didn't realize that strat was like even like relevant to like the 2010s. That's actually really sick. That's fucking sick, dude. That's fucking cool. So yeah, the technology wasn't like too far off. Whereas like now though, it's like, so we had to like think back in those days in order to like get what we want. Now, if kids want to play a game, if they have like a damn Switch or your fucking iPad or like iPhone, plays damn near anything. Like literally the games you can play, that includes RuneScape, that includes like Call of Duty, like PUBG, whatever like games people are playing now like competitively on the phone. It's actually like insane to me because like that shit I would have literally shit myself as a kid being able to do that in like 2007, 2006, 2005. Cuz like all I wanted to do when I was that young, cuz I played a lot of RuneScape, was literally play RuneScape like mobily. and there was just no fucking way to do that. And then like now it's like you literally just takes like 5 seconds to download it on like any iPhone, even like an older one, and you just play RuneScape. But now I don't give a fuck about playing RuneScape, so it means nothing to me. You know? Yeah, you can literally emulate like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games on a fucking iPhone. That like back in the day, in order to play those, you would have had to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and now you can just do it for free. I'm shitting my pants. We need to go back to the Stone Ages. I'm not gonna lie. I think the best, yeah, and the PSP emulation. PSP was actually the best. I had a DS and a PSP, and PSP was just fucking insane. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Fucking, we need to go back to the Stone Ages, games-wise. I think, me personally, games were like the best between like 2008 to like 2012. And I'm not even just being biased because I was in high school at that time. But like, games just had like that perfect amount of like community, but it still had like, I don't know. It like you had to play a game and it was like not so like, I don't know what fucking word was, like Halo 3. Peak Halo 3 was, I think, just like the best time of gaming forever. I know some people will say Halo 2, but since I didn't have a normal Xbox, I can't say that. But Halo 3 I can. In order to like have a lot of fun in that game, you had to like socialize with people, like whether it's your friends, and then you'd be, you know, playing with them, and then maybe they get their other friends, and if you want to play a game of like zombies or like Fat Boy or Fat Kid or like Garbage Shoot and shit like that, you would gather like 10, 12, 16 people and everybody would be in the same fucking lobby, and everyone's chatting because like there was no party system until like 2009. Yeah, well, LAN gaming, yes, but I just mean, I thought Xbox started to go downhill a little bit when they introduced parties. I knew it was something that was eventually going to happen, but like private parties, like really like just like takes a lot of like the funness of socializing and playing games. You can still obviously do it now, and I know definitely a lot of people do it. Yeah, it's like the public chats. It's actually like fucking crazy how many people I have on my Facebook that I was like friends with only on Xbox, and I've never met any of these people ever in my life. Like some of them I have, but the ones that like lived across the country, like nowhere near me, I like literally have seen like their whole fucking life, and they've like kind of seen my life and shit. But it all started because we played like fucking like Left 4 Dead or some shit like that, like a bunch when we were like kids on Xbox. I don't know. I feel like we don't get that as much as now. Like you can be an iPad kid, and I've seen this around. You know, like go to like Olive Garden. There's like a kid with a giant fucking iPad in his face playing like Clash Royale or I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, Roblox. You know. Now it makes me sound like a fucking old guy, but like, I think it makes sense. I don't know. I either just like completely like lost my drive to like enjoy most games by chance, or games just aren't as interactive and fun. Like it's a very like private experience now, which is yeah not bad. Like there's a lot of introverts and shit like that, but I thought one of the cool parts of it was just like meeting hella new people and shit. I feel like all the friends you make now. Yeah, it definitely does not feel the same, especially with like Discord. I also think too, because of things like Discord, like gaming, and like the communities and shit. Now it's more like high school. Now that like we can be connected so much, like now it's like there's like, you know, Discord servers. Like there's I know a lot of people like that live on Discord. They'll be on there, they'll float in the chat, you know, that are part of all these things, and it's like, I don't know, it's like too much. Whereas like, I don't know if you remember Ventrilo, but we used that a couple times, and like another one called like, it was like Fire Ignite Pyro. It was like a fire looking VoIP thing before Discord became a thing. But we would always use like those things like Ventrilo, and it was like super easy. You literally just like pop into the Ventrilo room and he goes boing, and they're like, yo, what's up? And then when you leave, it's just like done. There wasn't even like a chat room. It was just all voice. But now people just like sit around on like Discord and just only like text chat, which I can't even do that. If I like talk to somebody like full on conversation and it's online, I'd be like, I just gotta talk to you like via voice, or I don't know, man. That's a lot of typing for me, bro. But yeah, that just sounds like this just sounds like an old gamer rant now. Not to mention, I am like not doing what I'm supposed to do in this game. I don't know where the fuck the altar is. But at least it's kind of fun. What are the kids playing on? I really started from Xbox community post. Yeah, dude, Xbox community post. Community fucking posts. It does not hit the same like forums and shit like that. If you wanted to learn like how to beat a game, you go into the forums and shit. Yeah, that's actually cool. Like you actually had to like go out and like enter the world. Like I think doing that is very similar to like, well, if you're 21, I don't know if you went to college, but if you did, it reminds me a lot of like the phenomena of like when you go to a new college, like you start freshman year, and let's say you don't go to that school with like anyone else that you knew, you're like literally starting from scratch. So like what I did and what a lot of people I knew like did was like you just like go around random places. You just like hang out with random people. You just like pop in there, go to the cafe, see if there's anybody there. Just start talking to random people. Hey, what's up? Because like you're just starting from scratch and you just don't know anybody. So you're just like a free soul. You're just like a nomad. But yeah, that's what like community shit reminds me of. You have to like go out of your way to meet people and talk, and it like force you to be social. It forced you to like kind of like, yo, if you don't like start chatting up some motherfuckers, like you ain't gonna have friends, and that's gonna be on you. Like that's what we need more. IMO, my bad. I have not found the altar. I'm gonna get shitted on. I just feel it. I don't even have a good build. I feel like I'm just like blind trying to look for this shit. I feel like I want to try some frag pucking and I've been playing it. Oh, so you're starting college, nice. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be fun. I always say like, I feel like when you're in college, just try everything. Just like do shit. Like you never know what you'll like, you know. I'm not talking about like experimenting, haha, but like just like fucking, I don't know, get out there. I had like 3 major friend groups that I like switched out until I found like my main one that I stuck with the rest of the 3 years. But I was not able to find them unless I just like fucking went around just hanging out with people, just like doing random shit. I would just do shit that I didn't even want to do. Like I would go to like football games and like fucking like I did DMOC, which is like people that are trying to get into law school. They're basically just doing like fucking pretend yeah, they're just doing like a pretend like trial. Like I used to do that shit like a little bit. I did not like that, but I had like homies that were doing it, so I was just like, they're just like, yo, if you come do this thing, like we're just gonna get like fucked up afterwards. And I was like, okay, that sounds like fun. So I would just like do that, and then at some point I actually like really got into lifting, and like I discovered my love for lifting at college, and then I just gravitated to hang out with like lifters after that, and then it was like fucking cool. We do fun shit, we do like lifting shit, and then yeah, that's how I spent my college. I actually stopped fucking gaming. I stopped gaming until towards 2016, actually, when Overwatch came out, because I wanted to take over Overwatch. That's why. I wanted to be a nerd when they came out, and I did. connections of friends from my older cousin. Okay, so you can like start off with like a little something, something, so you like have something to begin with. That's cool. Yeah, I would find some like cool hybrid people, like people that like doing like a lot of shit. Wait, are you not Asian or are you white? Or are you Mexican? Are you black? Where do you hail from? Ah, that's why we fucking connected and shit. That's why you came back and like, wait, I know that fucker. He's fucking Mexican and shit. A la verga. That's why. You gotta find some people that are down to like go to like a baile or like go, you know, go to like a taqueria or like Michoacana and shit. And then you go to the palabra. Yeah, you go to the el gimnasio, work out some peches, brazo y piernas. You don't want to skip piernas, las pantorrillas. You know what I mean? But then like they can also have fun too, like muy divertida. It's always good to have like a mix of everything, you know. You don't want to be like so one-sided, but you also don't want to like do like a million things you don't you know, give a fuck about, you know. But yeah, that's cool, man. Fucking fellow, dude. Always like seeing a fellow. That's cool, cause like you're literally a mix of the same shit. Cause like Filipinos, like we're literally the same thing as Mexicans. we're literally just we're amphibious Mexicans. We're just water Mexicans. Same fucking shit, same fucking language. Yeah, like a club. Wait, so you can do like nursing or you like real estate or like sales? I don't know what Mexican people tend to. The only Mexican people I knew in college, they were either in like business or they were in something in like computer engineering. Crazy shot. Hey, that's not out of the out of the Venn diagram, you know. I'm sure your parents will fucking like that. You know, that's good benefits. You'll get you know, you will get that good degree. They will consider you. You can get an internship. 401k, Roth IRA. You know, matching 401. That'll be good. We need people to do that. I thought I was gonna do something like that when I finished college. And then I finished, and then I did web development for a little bit. I was just like, it did not take me long. It took me like a month or two to like have like a really existential crisis. I really did have an existential crisis. I think you're gonna have some of those too. It's pretty normal. They feel like pretty debilitating, but like as long as you just kind of let it soak and you just sit through it and just like don't do anything too crazy, you'll figure it out. So I literally thought that I was gonna have to like be a computer like software motherfucker for the rest of my life. And I was just like shit my pants every day because I did not want to do that. I hated programming. Oh my god, I don't even like to think about it. HVAC technician. But you know, you could always go as a fallback. You know, you have plenty of time in your 20s, so even if you did like 3 or 4 years of computer engineering or software dev and shit like that, if you decided to just like say fuck it, I want to be like air conditioning or like plumbing or like welding or some shit in the trades, there's like a lot of stuff that'll pay really fucking good and it's not like super labor intensive. So there's a lot of shit like that. I know like guys that are doing like directional boring in the Midwest area where basically they're just boring holes for I think like ISPs and providers and stuff like that. They have like contracts with them and they're doing it for fiber. So, and he's making good fucking money. That's exactly what I. You gotta really like sit there and think about that too. It's like you might have good money. Is it worth doing? And you gotta like sit there at the end of the day, you know, from like a long work week, and be like, am I Gucci? Can I keep doing this? I feel like that's like the best way to do it, because like like my brain screamed at me for that. And it was like literally like, it was like in distress mode. It was just like, if this is all we're doing, G, like I don't know how long we're gonna last. And that didn't mean I was just gonna like off myself, but like it's not a great thought process to be in. It's like, okay, like how am I gonna expect myself to do this for like multiple fucking years? You know what I mean? like do this job for like 15 to 20 years and then retire eventually. You want to be I mean, it sounds like pretty cliche. You just gotta like be happy with what you're doing, or content at the very minimum. Or if you are doing something you don't really like, but let's say you're good at it, you can make good money, then you're spending all the rest of your time that you're not at work or doing that shit, like doing like shit you like to, like hella hobbies. Or if you're into cars, you know, you get like a sick like boosted whip, or like if you're into shoes, you get like cool shoes, or you go on like vacations. Like some people like to travel. But the way I found that works best for me, what I suggest is just to like I like the fuck it method. Because it's like, the way I see it, if we're really not going to be on this earth for on average like longer than 80 years on average, because you never know what's going to happen, even though you're healthy, I'm just going to do all the shit I want to do. And even if it sounds ridiculous, I just know that if you get good enough at something, no matter what it is, you can eventually make a living out of it. You can get paid for it. And if you're really, really good at it, then you get a lot of money. So all you gotta do is just like, with that in mind, just like select something that you're like, oh, I really fuck with this. And even if it seems like not feasible at the time, you just gotta just say like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it anyway. Like when I started streaming, like, like in my brain, low-key, I thought I was gonna be able to go full-time within 1 or 2 years. Then I learned that like that was not gonna be as easy as I thought, just because, you know, there is part luck to it. I also probably didn't deserve it. I believe in like, if you like get good at something, or like you get like really, really good at something, and like the results will eventually come, and just like doing it for like a long period of time, it doesn't necessarily guarantee the outcome. Like it's like going to the gym. Like I could go to the gym, walk on the treadmill for an hour once a day for fucking 10 years. I could say I did it, but that doesn't mean like I'm gonna be like suddenly jacked and shit like that if I didn't like change my training, or like, you know, use progressive overload, blah blah blah. So I mean, you just have to like know that. But then as long as you know that, you just kind of go all in whatever the fuck you're doing. it'll work to an extent. Like if there's dumbasses out there that can literally like do so little and make fucking dope ass money, then somebody with like a decent brain and like, you know, someone that can make good logical decisions should be able to do the same. Might not be as fast as you'd like, but yeah, usually doesn't work like that. It's just by luck. Like I actually, when I stopped streaming, I switched over to just like lifting a lot, because like I just decided like I'm just gonna like prioritize lifting, because like streaming was just taxing me, because I was just doing it like 6-7 hours like 4 or 5 days a week, and it wasn't progressing in the way, and I don't think I was improving. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just like focus on my lifting, because I love lifting. So I did that, and then I hopped on like Instagram and like gave that a shot, and then Reels came out, and I started fucking with that, and then I attained like way more success doing that than what I did on Twitch, and it happened in less time. So sometimes like, you know, going somewhere will like lead you off like a different path. And it could be like something you didn't expect, but it'll like, you know, it works out. So I would just say like, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, you're young, so like, it's easy to like worry about it, cause like as a guy, I worried about that shit too at that age. But I feel like as long as you're just still doing shit you want to do, even if you haven't like figured out your grind or something like that, as long as you're like at least like making money and not being a complete bum, and you know you're doing shit that you like to do, hanging out with friends, playing games that you like to do, hobbies, whatnot, you don't have to have it all figured out. So if you just sit around just like thinking about that a lot, man, that's gonna be really stressful. Because as a guy, and you understand this, we're kind of like expected to kind of have it all figured out. Like some people expect guys to have it all figured out, like at an early age, because it's like, oh, if you want a girlfriend or something like that, like some girls like expect you to make this amount of money, or like have this kind of status or this kind of physique, or like blah blah blah. So it puts like a shit ton of pressure on guys, in my opinion. So I think the best way to combat that is to say like, fuck all that shit. That's all fucking noise. Do whatever the fuck it is you want to do, as long as you're not like harming anybody or like, you know, being negative and shit like that. Then like you can literally do whatever the fuck you want, and as long as you're like vibing with it, then you're fucking good. That's how I say it. Yeah, I mean I'm first gen too. Single child first gen, so like my parents have been expecting me to have kids for like a while. Not like hammering it on me, but like I know deep down in their fucking mind they want it sooner or later. I have a girlfriend now, but I didn't for a while, so they were kind of like probably like a little bit low-key worried about it. But you know, I still did my shit, and I was like patient with whatnot with like things. And now with me just being patient, like, you know, I found like a pretty cool girlfriend. She's chilling, we're chilling, and now like that reality of that is now like actually like way more viable than it was before, which is pretty cool. But I didn't get there by just like going around being like, oh my god, I'm fucking 31, I'm still single with no kids, and I don't even own a fucking house. If I sat around thinking like that, dude, I'd be done. I would be shot to shit. I probably wouldn't like self-delete, but I would just be like a sad motherfucker. And I ain't trying to do that. Aw, man, you don't want to rush that shit. I would say, like, don't rush it. Just like make sure you have like an intent to do something, because you know the only one thing that I think makes sense is that like since it's always moving, you know, like you can sit around doing nothing for 10 years, right? And that's like your choice. And anybody can do whatever they want to do, but you just gotta remember that like whatever you do, you gotta make sure it's something you actually want to do, because you don't want to regret that time lost. Because once you regret like a certain period of time lost, like, yeah, that shit's never coming back. You can't take back certain times. You just gotta make sure you spend that time doing shit you at least like to do. And I think that's a pretty decent way to live life, I think. And like eat some good ass fucking food. Like some fat burritos with like sushi. You like barbecue, like Filipino barbecue. That shit's fucking good. You know, like do some cool shit. You like cars? You like cars? If you have enough money, buy like a fucking sick car that you like. Yeah. Eat hella Filipino food. Go to Seafood City. Fucking just vibe. Just basically just spend that time like not giving a fuck and piss chill. I'd say piss chilling is like the best strat. Play like fucking Arc Raiders. No, play Rainbow Six. Get all the operators, buy all the skins that you want. That's how you succeed in life. That's how you attain happiness. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah, getting see, I don't even know what like the best thing is now in CS. I have not played CS consistently for so fucking long. What's the most expensive thing? I wouldn't even know. The only thing I could say is like Howl. The last time I was playing it a lot, I think it was Howl. M4 Howl, maybe. I'm gonna die. All the knives, so knives aren't even big anymore. That's crazy. I don't remember what like the most expensive knives was when I was consistently playing it, but I knew it was like one of the. I want to say like one of those like butterfly knives. But yeah, all I remember, a few billion down. That's crazy. So M4 Howl is not as much anymore. I remember that being like $20,000. Like FAC new, Minware FAC new, like 20 bands, something like that. 1.5 Karambit, yeah, okay. Okay, Karambit, that's what I was trying to think about. I knew it wasn't those, but I couldn't remember what a Karambit was called. I knew those were usually the most expensive knives. Dude, I think the most expensive fucking skin I had in that game was like the non-silenced M4 like minimal wear dragon skin. It was kind of like red and blue. It was probably like a 40 or 50 buck skin. What is that called? I'm not gonna kill this. I think I'm gonna die. So it was a non-silenced M4 non-silenced M4 with like, but it was like a kind of like a dragon, not like dragony, like straight up like a picture of a dragon, but it had like that dragon vibe. And it was like black and red. I mean, red and blue. Non-silence. I'm gonna die here. What is that called? If you say it, I'll be like, yeah, that one. Oh, I'm so dead. I wonder if I can like max out my knockback right. Damn it. Whatever. I want to play a little bit of frag punk before I go. You remember what it's called? It's not. I don't think it was named Dragon something. The only other dragon thing that I can think about that it definitely was not, and I definitely did not have it, was the Dragon Lore. Op. That one I did think was cool, but man, all of them were expensive. But I wanted like the shittiest versions of some of those like really dope skins, but then even the shittiest versions were like $100. Okay, cool. I really wish I got more into Counter-Strike. I feel like I got onto it too late, right? I played so many games at that time that it wasn't like in the books. It was just like straight up not in the books at all. I was playing like where's that free-to-play version? Combat Arms. And like Soldier Front. I played those games more than I played No, it wasn't suppressed. It was I could find it. Unfortunately, no suppressor. I'll find it. No suppressor skins. But it was red and blue. It was sick as fuck, dude. That was like my best gun. I can find it though. Once I see it, I'll like literally know. I'm looking at CS:GO skins. Okay. It was a non-suppressor. Hold on. Oh, I had atomic alloy, but not a very good one. Well, it looks like it went up in price though. But I can find it. Why is it only giving me? I'm doing a filter right now. M4, A4. I'm doing the filter right now. It's only giving me M4A1 skins. Why? M4 skins. CS:GO. It was a non fucking M4A1 no suppressor. Is that not like an option? Oh, M4A. Oh my god, this is so fucking loud. I'm on the website too. Poseidon. Asimov. Oh, I'll be able to find it. Watch it just not be dragon related at all. Oh, it is! It's Dragon King. I had the dragon. It was a dragon. I thought that was cool. I fucked with that heavy. It was the dragon. Okay. Dragon King, maybe not minware, but like it might have been field tested. Yeah, I think it's like one of the few like actual dragon. What the fuck about linking my account? Just give me the game. Yeah, that one I spent like $30. And even back then, because I was like in high school, I was like, holy shit. I just dropped bans on this. But I had friends that dropped like a few hundred on knives, and like I just was not willing to do that. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it'd be cool to have one, but it's like, you know. You know, yeah, I did notice that they added some newer skins. Obviously, like I think like the skins on the the suppressed ones are like the coolest. Like they always have like vaporwave. Anything that has like kind of like vibrant, like pastel-y, pastel, vibrant, like kind of colors. Those are cool as fuck to me. But I just never wanted to like drop like to me like dropping skins in games. Like I could not like justify spending more than like 50 to 60. The only game that like I spent like the game I spent the most skins on probably in the recent years would actually be Valorant. Because I played it so much that like the first couple major releases, like the first year that it was out, I would cop like the Phantom or a Vandal. So I spent like at least $60 in that game, like just on skins, so which to me is a lot. I would normally not fucking do that. I guess Fortnite. But I had Fortnite since inception. Like I literally paid fucking $50 for Fortnite, dude. Like I literally played the fucking Save the World. And then like a month later, like the game was like dead on arrival, and then they were like, "We're gonna start a battle royale," and then like a month later, it just like fucking exploded. And I was like, "So everyone just gets to play for free now?"
Let's get some cards in here.
I think I've seen that one before.
Is there anything cards can't do?
I think I've seen that one before. Hey! Dude, I don't remember any characters in this game.
Idiots. Right, I already have sand in my eye.
I gotta play this like Call of Duty. I do not remember. I just wasted that. Just sliding this game. Well, I'm probably on like low elo anyway, so. Pushing corner. Oh, lit for one. Yo, he's lit. Fam, he's lit.
Not so fun when the sniper is.
How do I get rid of the echolocation? Started really late season 1 on Valorant. That's fucking sick. Wait, my whole team's fucking dead, bro. Yo, can I clutch this, fam? Yo, can we win this, chat? Can we win this 1v1? Oh, 1v1, baby! So what do I do? Did I win? Nice. I appreciate stopping by, Botch. I'll see you again soon. I'm gonna be streaming now, since my internet works, but I appreciate you stopping by, brother. I'll see you soon, man. Have a good night. Think about what I said.
They made me say that. These cards are like chocolate chip cookies.
Sige ha.
The
That's
more
Filipino. You should know that.
Ooh, that's a neat
Sige
couple
ha.
of cards you got there. Life is
Nah, that's how bad this fucking elo is. I'm literally like 1v4. Or maybe because I'm just so cracked now with my new internet. My ping is, it's not the best, but my route flapping is 4 milliseconds. Dude, I'm cracked. Yo, I'm like really good.
There's just one enemy left.
Yeah, we're just playing Call of Duty.
Converter activated.
Nice. Dude, the Fragapunkies arrive and where?
Switch sides. Well, next round.
Let's do skates.
The
Let's do
more
skates.
points invested, the better this. Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there.
Man, I started the stream so late.
If I see them, who is this? I've got the converter.
That round was pretty one-sided.
Converter snatched.
How much I enjoy.
Alright, let's go, chat.
Someone else's turn with the converter. The converter is all alone. Instead, who will go get
What do
it?
the melon rinds do?
You're not even
What? I shit on her, dude.
Ammo.
Oh shit, look at this.
Pretty small now. You're down to your last enemy. What I've got.
We're playing Call of Duty. 1v1, 1v1.
I'll have this planted in.
Get behind you!
You learn.
That was the worst fake. That was a very slow fake.
Time to switch sides.
Okay, it's T-sided map.
Draw
I
your
see
shard cards. Is there anything cards can't do? Cards? Out. You guys don't settle for the way things are, do ya? We'll make enemies sick today.
Let's put the butter on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A hell yeah, baby. Go.
End it.
Crack. Crack. Why is my screen so green?
Defense spawn point.
Ah!
One sneaky. Converter planted. Using the converter.
My friends! These are from my friends! Go, go, defuse it. Defuse it. I'll defend you.
One enemy
I'll
left.
defuse it!
That helps.
Use this. Man,
Oh my god. I'll do it. Guys!
You won.
Oh my gosh. It's like they forgot. This is definitely quick play.
Here are some shard cards.
Glow in the dark dino.
Is there anything cards can't do?
Headshot reload. Yo, look at the KD. Yo, we're popping off, baby. We're popping off.
If I see them, who is this? One more successful defense and you win.
Oh, they put graph? No. Alright, I'm gonna be like over here.
5 seconds. You can do anything exciting.
I'm gonna push aggro. Fuck it.
Sneaky.
Holding positions. Holding position. Rotate to We need to rotate to A.
Enemy A. Defense spawn point.
We need to rotate to A. I don't know what happened.
Seeing the only one left.
Ah! Oh, that was the whole team.
For a little bit anyway.
Dummy. That's kind of cool.
You know, it's just wild what these cards do. We'll make enemies sick today. Right, I already have sand in my eyes.
Great. I already have sand in my eye.
Feel guilty about how much I enjoy this sometimes.
I'm lit. I'm lit. I got a pre-fire. Can they go around there? I thought they could go. I should probably put like one of these. This is my whole team.
Recharging complete. Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make? Pretty small now, huh? One enemy left. Hope that helps. A smoke screen should. Guns get hungry.
Nar!
What I had in mind.
Nar, I had no HP.
Duel!
Now we got a duel.
Choose your spots.
I'll go first. I will wipe them
Time to
clean.
drop the pop.
I will wipe them
Rumble Bug.
clean. I'm just gonna run in anyway. Gotcha.
I had to go have a lie down. Anyone want some cover? Behind this. Ready to do my thing again.
Gotcha.
Someone's got the mojo. Get him, Chad. No. I'll help. Give me a second.
Gotcha, baby.
Someone's got the mojo.
Ah! Yeah.
When you're too busy to aim,
Yeah!
fight.
Yeah! Cracked, baby. Let's fucking go.
Earned bragging rights.
Gotcha.
I'm so proud.
Gotcha. GG. Good duel, good duels. Good duels? Good fucking duels. Is that like a first in Fragpunk history? Literally like 1v4 the entire duel. I'll give you guys thumbs ups. I'm a good teammate. Nice. My return to Fragpunk was a good one. It was successful. It was successful. Alright, that was fun. Alright, well, now that I know my stream works again, this is fucking sick. I'm gonna start back again on Sunday. So guys, stick back with me. I'll be back on Sunday. I just want to do a little test stream today. I'm excited to come back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna be gamers again. We're gonna be gamers. Ah, feels good. Feels good. My car's on. All right, so I'm gonna head out for the night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me if you're still here. But I'll see you later. All right, we'll be back. Peace. Peace. And 3, 2, and 1.